Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Miriam's. So in today's video we're going to talk about how to stop choosing people who didn't choose you. Guys, have you ever been in a group of people where you felt left out? Where this group is literally talking and making jokes and you feel like you're just there and no one really cares if you leave. In this video, before we talk about how to stop choosing people who didn't choose you, I want to teach you how to know if you should stay with a certain group or leave. So before we start this video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to become the best version of yourself. Okay. Guys, you should understand that you chase when something feels familiar. You chase when you want to feel chosen. This video is not about becoming cold or emotionally unavailable or detached from anything. No, it's about stopping the habit of chasing things who are not running toward you. And in the third point, you're going to know if you should stay with a certain group or not. So let's start the video. Stop mistaking familiarity with connection. Guys, a lot of people think they're chasing for connection, for deep love, when you're actually chasing familiarity. So let's say you are in this friendship, let's say you have a trio friendship and there's always a duo in a trio friendship and you are the third one that always feels left out, that always feels like something is hidden from you, but yet you choose to stay with these people because they are familiar to you. You grew up with these people, so leaving just feels wrong. And you're just stuck there and you think you're attached to them because you love them when you're only with them because your nervous system recognizes them. Your nervous system gets attached to things it recognizes, not things that are right. So last video I talked about how my nervous system always was used to unsafe things and things that contain lows and highs because I grew up like that and I had that type of childhood, and then I had to train my nervous system to change in order to look for healthy relationships, and it was so hard for me to do that, but I did it. I finally succeeded to make my nervous system look for stable things, not familiar things. I trained my nervous system to look for a man who made me feel real connection, not made me feel familiar, not a man who doesn't put me in a position where I don't know where I'm standing. Does he love me or not? I'm not in a position to question if I'm chosen or not because I finally made sure I am chosen this time. So guys, please do not stay in a group of people just because you know them or you grew up with them or they are familiar to you. No. Is that group of people you're sitting with healthy for you? Are they giving you something plus on what you know? Are they giving you any benefit from any type? If not, leave. Leave. Stop using attention as proof of worth. Guys, please stop determining your worth based on the reaction of others. Let's say you're in a group. If they laugh, you feel valuable, you feel that you get so much attention, you feel loved. And if people don't laugh on your jokes or they don't reply when you talk, you feel bad and start literally questioning if you're even valuable. Yes, you are valuable and you are loved, just not by that group. It's true that sometimes there's problems within us and we have to work on better communication, better way of thinking, but sometimes nothing is wrong with us. But the problem is in the group you are sitting with. Not everyone is obliged on understanding your jokes. Not everyone is going to understand the way you think, and that's okay. But please stop determining your self-worth based on how people react to you. Because if you're going to do that, you're going to fall into the same mistake we talked about in the past video. People are going to be in control of your emotions and people are going to be in control of your mood. That's how they have power over you. Guys, I read an article on Reddit that literally broke my heart. It was a girl saying, I always imagined myself as a child getting into an accident and then imagining my family and people I love reaction and imagining who's going to cry and who's going to be more sad. This is a mental illness, by the way. And if a child ever gets to that type of scenarios, it means they don't have a safe childhood, they do not feel loved by their parents. So please, if you're a parent, make sure to never make your child get to this type of scenarios, because if they do, they're not loved enough. And if you're a teenager, please make sure to never make your child feel that way in the future. Stop paying attention to your body signals. Guys, this is the point that's going to tell you if you should stay with a certain group or leave. Our body knows more than you think. Before we are in a body, we are literally a soul. We are a soul connected to the universe. We are made of stars, literally. We are made of energy. We are spiritual being before being physical beings. So when your body tells you something, it knows if it's wrong or right. When someone calls you and your stomach drops just after seeing their name on your screen, that person is wrong and you should leave that person. And you're going to tell me, no, it's going to look crazy leaving a person just because my stomach dropped? Yes, because your body knows before your mind does. Your body knows before even something happens. And it's a gift, so use it. Guys, I don't remember ever feeling like my gut got tightened or I had a stomach drop and something didn't turn badly. So now if my stomach drops or I get a tight chest, immediately I cut that thing off. And this is not about people only. This is about people. This is about opportunities, even big opportunities. Sometimes you get your dream job and you're so happy and excited. Oh my God, like you got a contract in a different country. But then something just doesn't feel right. I don't know. You have this tight chest and you can't breathe and it's crazy. Like, why are you feeling this way when you literally got the job you've been waiting for? It's your body telling you something is wrong with this. We should be careful. So please listen to your body. Our bodies cannot talk with words. Their language is only how they make you feel. So guys, how do you know if you should stay with a certain group or not, or with a certain person or not? I want you to stay in this yoga position. You don't have to be like this. You can relax your hands, or you can lay in bed and visualize a person and ask your body, dear body, can we trust this person? Dear body, can we go for this job opportunity? Is it safe? Let it go. Let it go. You don't have to stay there waiting for a feeling. You don't have to stay there forcing a feeling or a response from your body. Just ask and let it go. And I promise you, when you meet that person again, that's when your body is going to react. If you got a tight chest or anxiety, leave that person immediately. They have a bad intention or they're going to hurt you in any way. So save yourself before it happens. And also guys, remember that our stomach and our body responds in every situation. So you should learn to make a difference between excitement and anxiety. So for example, something good happened. Your stomach is going to react, but in a good way. Excitement feels light. Anxiety feels heavy. Stop playing the cool role, please. I see some people in groups, they're so afraid to not be chosen, they're so afraid to be left out that they're okay with anything. So let's say you are in love with this man and he says, I currently don't want a relationship, I don't want any commitment, and you're like, okay, I'm okay with casual, you know, when you're not. You don't want casual, you want commitment, but you don't say it just because you're afraid that person will leave you. I was in the same position years ago, guys, by the way. I was young and I didn't really think about it much, and this boy just wanted fun. He didn't want any commitment. And I was pretending I'm okay with it when I was not. Like, I'm so glad it ended. Oh my God. Why do we make terrible mistakes in our life? Oh my god. Bro, life is crazy. The way it throws situations on you just to make you a certain type of person is crazy. I promise you, after listening to this point, God is going to send you something that He wants you to react to. Because whatever you watch and whatever decision you make in your life, God literally tests you right after it. So I'm going to warn you. There's a person that's going to enter your life and that's going to tell you, I want things to be this way. I don't want commitment. And I want you to reply to them, I'm not okay with this. I'm meant to be chosen as the first option in every relationship. So if you're not willing to do that, you're not the right person for me. That's how you win the test. So, please guys, let's get serious. Look, I know that sometimes you laugh even when something looks like disrespect to you, and sometimes you literally lower your standards or don't talk about your needs just so you look cool or you look chill in front of that person. But gosh, you're literally hurting yourself. You're not comfortable. Here, it's like you're choosing to make the other person comfortable over yourself. I've been in that position so many times, and I know how bad it hurts. You literally get to the point of not being able to sleep, thinking of how you can clear things up, how you can stand up for yourself without hurting that person. It's the worst position you can be in. So please, stop acting low maintenance to not look expensive for that person. Stop laughing so it doesn't look like that thing looked as disrespect to you. Stop minimizing your feelings to look unbothered. Stand up for yourself. You got this. Stop confusing access with intimacy. Guys, let me clear it up for you. Talking every day doesn't mean you're building something real. There's best friends who literally go weeks without talking, okay? And I'm not saying this is a right thing to do, and you always should care for your loved ones, okay? And you should always check on them. But there's best friends who literally go weeks without talking, and they still have something real. And when they meet, they literally talk like they were talking yesterday. This is real connection. This is real love. And there's people who literally talk every day when there's no true connection. Let me give you an example. Do you have by any chance this partner who talks to you all night? A deep talk, deep conversations until 3 a.m. You spend time talking about their day, their trauma, their family problems. And then when it's morning, nothing. No morning message, no texting, no checking on you during the day. They only remember you during the night. Do you feel worthless that way? Do you feel like this person is only using you for their free time? They don't care. They don't care about you. They just want to spend time with someone because they are bored. You want to be the first option in someone's life, not just a free option they use whenever they don't have other options. Intimacy is consistency, not just words. Or sometimes you meet a person, they give you access to them. They are emotionally available for you, and they love you, and they talk to you when they have other options open for other people as well. You want consistency when this person talks to that and that and that and that person, and you're okay with it. It's not a competition. This is how you know if this person truly is choosing you or not. When there's other options available, he's not choosing you. You're just in a competition with others. You are just in a race, you don't know if you're going to win. You deserve to be chosen in someone's mind with not a single option, only you. So if you met 100 people and they have 100 options, leave the 100 people. You're going to find your person that's only going to choose you with no other options. Stop trying to be good enough for them, please. If you're a man or a woman, and especially if you're a woman, you are on a pedestal. You are the one that's supposed to be worshipped, okay? You deserve a man who literally kisses the ground you walk on. But you meet this boy and you like him so much that you literally start changing yourself, editing parts in yourself to make them like you. I did this many times when I was young, okay? Some people get to the point of changing their music style, their dressing style, their way of thinking, literally the type of videos they watch. I remember when I was young, I liked this man and I went to his following list and followed each person he was following. Just so when I sent him a request, he notices that I'm a friend with everyone he's friends with. And that we have so much in common and we have same interests. That's how far you can go. But then I realized why. Why would I keep doing that? When someone can literally choose me with my interests, with what I like. It really breaks my heart. Sometimes you are with this boy who's so quiet and you like them, and you're this type of person who has so much energy, who loves to laugh, who talks too much naturally. But then you start controlling yourself and you start being more quiet just so you're not too much for them. Or you start lowering your standards just because you feel expensive and this man cannot afford it. And you literally start acting as if you're low maintenance or you don't deserve things. But unconsciously, you're cultivating in that man's mind that you're not worth buying things to, that you're not worth spending money on. You're not saying I'm here for you even if you don't have money. You're saying I don't deserve things, don't do things for me. This is why it is so important to be yourself. And if you're enough for a person, you are. If you're not, you're not. Done. Do you really think God made you and then made your person and said, I'm going to make this person suffer and try so hard and edit parts of themselves to be good with this person? Do you really think God created your person not equal to you, not good enough for you, or you not good enough for them? Is that what you think? The right person is not right? That's how you want to say it? Growth should make you feel empowering. If it's not growth. Stop waiting for them to wake up. Guys, a lot of people choose to be with a partner and they just hope they will change in the future. Many women got married hoping their men will change after marriage. Oh, we will get married, we will have kids, I'm sure they will change, I'm sure they will be better. People do not change because of a situation. No person will change when you tell them. People change when they want to, when they decide to. So please stop falling in love with the potential of the person. Stop saying they're just not doing this because it's not the right timing. They're just not this person because they're going through bad things right now. Here's the thing. Everyone got their priorities straight. When someone treats you wrong in a bad timing, it means they meant to treat you wrong. It's not because it's a bad timing. And if you don't make limits in that moment, it's never gonna change. If you don't set boundaries in the moment when something happens in someone's mind, they will always treat you like that. If they treated you once like trash and you said nothing about it, they will always treat you like trash. And if you expected something from a person, you expected them to be a certain type of person, but they didn't meet those standards, they will never change. I swear they will never change. These people can't read your mind. So it's either your person who meets your standards or not. No matter how much you do for someone, no matter how much you love them, no matter how much you show you care for them, they will not change just because of that. They will only change because they decide to. That's it. This was our video, guys. I hope I helped you. So just remember, guys, you don't stop chasing by becoming colder. You stop chasing by being honest with yourself, by listening to your body's signals, by noticing the body language of people, if they like you or not. If they're okay with you being in the group, you stay. If they're not, you leave immediately. You let go, and I assure you, God is going to give you a better type of people, a good type of people that suits your type of thinking, like-minded people. Always believe, and I am watching from afar. I love you so much, guys. Bye.